Okay, Wandiri, what's your, how do you channel your emotions into songs, and what's your creative process like?
You know, like I feel like I'm very academic in the way I approach things, because I'm like, okay, this is what I want to write about.
Are you classically trained?
I am. I'm a grade 8 guitarist, yes. So
that's it for the show. We can now go home. No, I'm kidding. But
yeah, I am classically trained, but I had a great teacher and studied different genres. So classical music, jazz, African music. And so that's how I approach my writing process, because it is the music rules that I have learned, and that's how I will write. So I will say, maybe I want the song to be sad, so I'll use minor keys, or I want it to be happy and major keys, and I'll modulate at this point because I want to lift the mood of the song. But sometimes I think, depending on emotional state, I guess, I've written songs in 15 minutes because there was just something I had to, pull out and say. So I think it's a mix of both. Yeah,
it's a mix of both.
It's a mix of both.
You have an event that's coming up. I'd like us to take a look at that event. She's going to be talking to us about it, and of course, Sandra has a new song. It's called Tamkolea. It's just go look for Sandra Solit, Solit. Yeah, she's so lit. Yeah, like yeah, she's lit. Yeah, so you can actually go and check it out on YouTube right now. And also, Wandiri, your Africa Women's Orchestra.
Do you have the IWD weekend,
International Women's Day
concert weekend.
Concert weekend. It's going to be a Karen Blix, and this is how they decided to promote it. Take a look.
Wonderful, amazing women, showcase their talent, sing beautifully, see the beautiful Mayonde perform. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Welcome to join us for our Saturday concert. It was initially Saturday and Sunday, but now it's one big concert. You guys are all welcome at Karen Blixen from 5 p.m.
Saturday is gonna be epic. Don't miss. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I had to say that. I never say wow, like, even on the show. Have you ever heard me saying wow? Like, I say wow, like, when I'm shocked about, like,
you were there for the show.
Wow, like, it's amazing now that it's been compiled.
Yeah.
Mayonde is going to be performing right there, Karen Blixen. Wandiri, give us more information about the event. So, and of course, what came about creating the event.
So when at the time I was the director at the Conservatoire of Music, and KTN and I sat and we had a conversation about just orchestra music. We actually had traveled together on a tour in November of 2016. But just before that, we talked about it because she was the only female conductor at the time in the team. So in March of 2017, we just called out everybody, and they said let's just have women only on International Women's Day. So our first event was actually on the 8th of March in 2017. But as we've grown, we keep planning and we keep adding things, and I thought it would be so nice to be supporting women from here and writing music and arranging music, because it's not just about the performers, it's also about the composers, it's about the arrangers, it's about the people who are experts in their instruments. How can we, pass on skills, master classes, and we've been able to have master classes with some really phenomenal musicians. We had someone from France, Loch came and did one with the woodwind. Woodwind is clarinet, flute. They had a workshop. The brass section has a had a workshop all this week with Elle, who was from Uganda, but she's Burundian Congolese musician. So it's just putting as many people together, passing on skills, but also sharing in that experience of being a performing artist. We've had several choruses join us, and this time it's Redforth Chorus, who sound amazing. They really sound amazing, and they just bring a flair and enjoyment. Because the thing is, music is like you can experience music in any way that you like, and for me, as long as we're having women from this continent being seen, heard, and experienced, then we've done our job.
That's really exciting, and I know you have a lot of things set up for us, but so far you only have how many songs out?
I have 3 songs out and an upcoming album at the end of March.
Talk to us a little bit about the album. What goes into creating this album? Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Do we have a name yet for the album?
Yes, we do. We have a name.
You want to give me a scoop so that I'm the first person to...
It's like a ruler.
A ruler?
A ruler almost. You know how I usually think that once a woman taps into herself, you almost have like...
I don't understand that. What is that?
No,
once a woman...
She's just unlocked key codes. Like we've spoken language. She's speaking telepathically.
Language, yeah. Once you tap into yourself properly, like you almost have a rule over you, you know? So it's like my own, let me just tell you what it is. It's titled Rain. So it's like my reign in my realm, exactly. In my realm.
Yeah, so how many songs? 9 songs?
We have
songs?
6 songs.
6 songs?
Yes.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
In one song, just mentioned me for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
I hear that people pay to be mentioned in songs. You see how the Congolese songs
really?
are, and you hear someone say,
"No, I'll mention you anyway."
Mandala.
No, I will just mention you.
So you're gonna mention my name just in the middle of songs. So that but I'd like to know. Yeah, just mention my name somewhere, even if I'm going to be the villain in the song. It's okay.
It's okay.
So one exciting thing is that people would like to get to know you personally, and I'd like to know, what are you watching right now? Do you watch stuff, movies, videos? What do you do during your free time?
During my free time, I watch TV shows. I like certain shows. My friends are on Single Kiasi, so I'm watching that. Yes, I have to watch Single Kiasi.
Now, uko single kiasi ama sana?
Niko single sana.
Hey,
Niko single sana.
For you to get love, send the name Wandiri to 07. Relax. By choice?
By choice.
By choice.
By choice.
Okay.
And I like music. So Spotify, I think last year I listened to, I think I was in the upper percentile of Spotify listeners. I think I listened to, I don't know how many hours, 1,000 hours in the year.
But you don't only listen to classical?
No. Actually, I rarely listen to classical. So even if we're using the orchestra medium to pass music, what I listen to mostly is pop, Afrobeat, and to me, this is the language of orchestras, for example. But it's not the only way that orchestras, the classical music is not the only music that they play. I mean, there's pop music that's played by orchestras. You saw Nikita, and that's generally what I want to do for the continent, for women here, because
so it's not only a Kenyan thing, because I've seen you've been importing people from Uganda.
Yes. So we've had visitors who've come and joined us, and not just from Africa. I mean, Loch is from France, so it's while it's the African Women's Orchestra, I think it's just being able to share music with other people from the other parts of the world, but our priority really is African. Yeah. What
are you currently watching or listening to?
Watching or listening to? So I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Oh, me too!
Yeah, so that's what I do mostly.
What are you listening to?
Jay Shetty.
I love Jay Shetty.
Yeah,
he's really honest.
Yeah, his perspective on things. Yeah, and on shows, I'm trying to get through Single Kiasi. Like I'm waiting for them. I have this thing where I want it to ijai, so I can watch it. So waiting for every day. Yeah, it is like waiting for an episode every week. I'm like,
I really complained. I call Gazani and I'm like, I call Akina Grace. Guys, see you just.
So just complete.
You just tell us. I come. I watch at the editors, please.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so exciting to do. But I'd like you to kindly give us your parting shot. Invite people over for your event. Make it short and sweet. Make it short and sweet because of time. I'd like you to jam a little bit. They just met. Now kucheza kakitu. It's gonna be like less than a minute as we get into the break. Yeah. On the other side of the break, we have hot topics. We're gonna be having Tabs and Styles who are gonna be here just to talk to us about some of the latest stories that have happened throughout the week. So just what would be your parting shot?
Come for the show, get your tickets on MOOC, carry a blanket, enjoy an afternoon of music with the beautiful women.
Stream my music at Sandra and follow me on all platforms at Sandra_Solid. Look for me on YouTube, Sandra Solid. I have 3 songs out, the latest being Tam Kolea, and yeah. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Kidogo too, as we go into the break, you had planned on playing something. Randomly, you were jamming to something.
This is random. Let's see. Okay. Why do I care? She doesn't even compare. You do not even deserve my love. So tell me, baby, why I'm scared of losing out on your affection. It feels like I'm in detention. When you're away, you act like a stray. Like you don't know good energy and you don't get premium love. I keep getting ahead of things, hoping you'll be the one to la 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 love me too. La 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 love me too. La 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 love me too. La 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 la.
Mention my name. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. That's the name of that song is called Aseli. Let's take a short commercial break soon. Let's pay some bills soon after. We have some pop culture stories to break down. CCL.
KTN News. Get the whole story.
Mbona unazubai vitu mtaani? Si upite na mita uwe mshindi. Cheza Instamita na unaweza jishindia hadi mita 10 papo hapo bila ngoja. Game yenyewe ni rahisi sana. Tuma neno news kupitia SMS number 24977 ushiriki. Usizubae bana. Cheza Instamita leo upate nafasi ya kujishindia mamita. Over 18s only. Gaming is addictive. Play responsibly. This message has been authorized by the BCLB. License number 880.
Yanapotokea kila mahali katika kila pembe ya Kenya, tunahakikisha